covering Ithaca and all of Tompkins County. Live on ICTV, Newswatch starts right now.
Hi, I'm Rachel Natoli, and this is Newswatch 16. And a tragic event that happened Sunday morning, Paris Fashion Week ended early for Kim Kardashian West. We're joined now by Carly Miller, who is live from France's capital with more. Carly?
Thanks, Rachel. Well, in the blink of an eye, the City of Light turned dark for Kim Kardashian early Sunday morning. I'm here at what folks call the No Address Hotel because it's so exclusive. And most people don't even know it exists, nevertheless, that celebrities stay here. But that wasn't the case on Sunday morning at around 3 a.m. when 5 criminals entered the hotel, holding the concierge hostage and demanding that he open Kim Kardashian West's room. 2 men then got up to Kim Kardashian's room, targeting her to get her jewelry. They opened the door and went into her bathroom, where they tied both her hands as well as her feet as she begged and pleaded with them to not take her life. She has 2 young kids at home and was in hysterics at the time. The men then took a ring worth $4.5 million and a bag of jewelry totaling $5.6 million, so altogether $11 million in jewels. Kardashian then broke out of the bindings upon the men leaving, and husband Kanye West was with her earlier in the week attending Paris Fashion Week, but returned back to the States to continue his tour. He was performing at the Meadows in Queens, New York, when he got on stage 40 minutes late, got through 2 songs, and told the audience that he had to leave immediately because of a family emergency. So the concert was canceled, and Kim returned to New York Monday morning. She's said to be extremely shaken up, and although she has not commented on the matter yet, her rep had said that she is physically unharmed but mentally extremely unstable. Rachel?
Carly, you mentioned Kanye West. Was anyone else in the hotel room with Kim when this terrible crime happened?
Now, Rachel, it has been confirmed by a source extremely close to Kardashian West that her 3-year-old daughter, North West, as well as her 9-month-old Saint West, were not at the hotel at the time this happened. For Newswatch 16, Carly Miller.
Thank you, Carly. That is such a horrible crime, and hopefully they figure out who did this to Kim. We'll be back with weather from T. Neal. It's a little rainy in the 6 right after the break. Stay with us.
Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just
Covering Ithaca and all of Tompkins County. Live on ICTV, Newswatch starts right now.
Hi, I'm Rachel Natoli, and this is Newswatch 16. In a tragic event that happened Sunday morning, Paris Fashion Week ended early for Kim Kardashian West. We're joined now by Carly Miller, who is live from France's capital with more. Carly?
Thank you, Rachel. Well, the City of Lights turned dark for Kim Kardashian early Sunday morning. I'm here behind the No Address Hotel, and that got its name because people hardly even know it exists. It's extremely hard to access, only open for celebrities and extremely high personnel. However, that was most definitely not the case Sunday morning at around 3 a.m. when 5 criminals entered the hotel, handcuffing the concierge and demanding that he open Kardashian West's door. 2 men then disguised as police officers went into her room, targeting her specifically, locking her in the bathroom, binding both her hands and her feet as she pleaded and begged with them to not take her life. The men then took a $4.5 million ring and a bag worth $5.6 million with jewelry. So overall, $11 million in jewelry. Kardashian then broke out of the binding once the men were gone, all 5 of them taking off on bikes. Kanye West, her husband, had joined her earlier in the week for Paris Fashion Week, but returned home to the States to finish his tour. He was performing at the Meadows in Queens, New York, arriving on stage 40 minutes late, and then in his 2nd song, getting off stage, citing that there was an extreme family emergency. The Meadows then confirmed that the show was canceled, and Kim has returned back in New York City as of this morning. Now, a rep says close to Kardashian West that she is physically unharmed, but mentally extremely shaken up. Kardashian herself has not yet commented on the matter. Rachel,
Carly, you mentioned Kanye West, but was anyone else in the hotel room with Kim when this happened?
Now, a source close to Kardashian West says that although 3-year-old daughter North and 9-month-old son Saint West were in Paris with her. They were not in the room the time in which it happened, so Kim Kardashian was in fact alone when the two men broke into her room. For Newswatch 16, I'm Carly Miller.
Thanks, Carly. That's such a horrible crime, and hopefully they figure out who these men are so Kim can get her jewelry back safely. We'll be back with weather from T-Nail as it's a little rainy in the 6 right after the break. Stay with us.
You